Hi trainers, welcome back. Decidueye is finally live in the game and I have made a damage card to show how much the Decidueye's all the moves does damage. Before we start, let's buy Decidueye. I am going to now to shop and we will enter and you can see Decidueye is finally in the shop. I will click this new Pokemon. Let's check this info first. Before buying, I have 13,000 plus coins, so I will check the Pokemon info first to see what kind of Pokemon is this. Let's tap on this. So we have no held items currently set on Decidueye. And let's see the progression. On level 1 it will be Rowlet, level 5 Dartrick, and finally at level 7 it will be Decidueye. Okay, so before so finally we will buy this. Just click at the Obtain and yeah, I got it. So I got the Decidueye. Yoo-hoo! It's super cool, rowdy Pokemon. I think it's a rowdy Pokemon with its super duper squishy and sharp squeals. So I'll take the screenshot here. Please also tell me if you had buy this Decidueye or you gonna buy this, because I think, in my opinion, I have tried this in the games too. I think you can buy it. It's not so broken. It's balanced, and I think it's super duper amazing. And now let's put out some held items here, because held items is necessary for all the Pokemon. No doubt, Muscle Band will be there for the Decidueye because it's a main range attacker, and it really dependent on his basic attacks rather than his special attacks. Special attacks also help us, but I think this build is awesome. Muscle Band, Scope Lance, and Buddy Barrier. Buddy Barrier is for just whenever you have to use your Unite move, you have to stand at a location still, so you can't move until your move is done. So that's why I'm using Buddy Barrier, and you can see a lot of Decidueye masters are also using the same build. Somebody using Razor Claw, but I think Scope Lance is best. So this is the build. You can also try. It's amazing build for the Decidueye. Now let's move on to the damage report I have made to see how much the moves of Decidueye does the damage to his opponents. So this is the damage report card I made for the Rowlet whenever it is maxed at level 4. Whenever you use Leafage in the short range, it will damage 387, and because of his one ability which help him deal more damage from long range. So that's why whenever you use Leafage from long range, it will damage 464. And same goes for Astonish. Astonish will does less damage, 147 from short range, and from long range it will does 175. Okay, and the basic attacks are 143 from short and 171 from long range. I have tested in the practice session. It's 100% true. Okay, so don't you worry about that. And next we have the Dartrix. Whenever the Dartrix is at level 6, because at level 7 it evolves to Decidueye. So that's why level 6 is the max for Dartrix, and whenever you use the Leafage at Dartrix, it will does 439 from short range, from close range, and whenever you use it from long range, it will does 526 from long range. Okay, and Astonish will does 166 from close range and 197 as vice versa from long range. And the basic attacks does 177 from close range. Whenever you use your basic attack from close range, it will does 177 damage, and from long range it will does 212 damage. Okay, and the next we have finally the Decidueye maxed at level 15. If you choose Razor Leaf, it will does approximately 11,500 plus damage, because it's a buff. Whenever you use it, you have to use your basic attacks. So the average person will take, or the maximum damage you will take from short range after using Razor Leaf buff is 11,500 plus. And the next, if you use it from long range, the Razor Leaf will does 15,100 plus damage from long range. Yes, it's a huge difference. So you should have to use all the damage and try to use the Decidueye from a distance, because Decidueye is a pretty sensitive Pokemon. Okay, and whenever you use Shadow Sneak from close range will does 360 damage, and from long range it will does 426. Same goes for Spirit Shackle. If you use it from the close range, you will get 2,280 damage. From long range, you will get 2,734 damage. So that's a pretty good damage from long range. And if you use your second skill as a Leaf Storm, you will does 605 damage, but you will also show it and stun the opposing Pokemon for a short time. So it will only work from a short range. Okay, if you use it, if you use Leaf Storm from long range, then it will do 731. And it also does not shock the Pokemon, and it will not stun the Pokemon, but it will does a little higher damage than Leaf Storm from short range. Okay, and finally we have the Knock Knock move. Knock Knock, if you use it right on the face of the enemy from a short or close range, you will do 13,000, the insane 30,498 damage. It is not enough. Yes, it is not. So if you use the Unite move from a long range, you will get approximately 16,000. To be accurate, it will be 15,983. Remember, you can always move your keyboard or cursor, whatever it is. You can always move your Unite move to use it in any direction. You can always move your Unite move wherever you want, but until it's done, you will stick at the same place. So that's why I was using Buddy Barrier. It will help give me shield and not to get myself killed while using the Unite move. So that was the damage report I made for the Decidueye. I hope you liked it, and at the same time, before all of this, after all of this, Decidueye is a very sensitive Pokemon. It doesn't have very much of these defensive abilities, so try to use Decidueye from a long or high range distance. Okay, so I hope you'll love this, and I recommend you buy Decidueye if you have the coins. It's pretty damn awesome. I love this Pokemon. It's a rowdy, scary Pokemon. Okay, so that's all for the video. I hope you love it. If you love the video, please do like, subscribe, and share the channel. And also, don't forget to tell me if you have buy this Pokemon or if you are gonna buy this in the comment section. Okay, love you all again. I will soon make a gameplay video too of the Decidueye. But until then, it's goodbye for now.